Ford just did the impossible. Again, the 2026 Focus RS isn't just an upgrade, it's a total transformation. A hatchback with power levels that rival cars twice its price. A chassis tuned like a track weapon. And a design that screams speed from every angle. Stay with me, because what Ford hid under the hood is something no one saw coming. And before we break it all down, make sure you subscribe so you don't miss what's next.
From the moment you see it, the new Focus RS hits like a jolt of electricity. The sharp creases, the massive front grille, and those menacing LED signatures in the headlights, everything screams aggression. Just look at this front angle. The wide stance, the sculpted hood, and the race-inspired bumper vents make it clear this RS wasn't built to blend in. It was engineered to intimidate. Every line across the front fascia looks as if it was shaped by aerodynamics rather than aesthetics, giving the car a purpose-built, almost predatory expression. Even the honeycomb grille is more than styling. It's designed for maximum airflow to feed that high-strung engine under the hood. Combine that with the gloss black trim surrounding the front bumper, and you get a hatchback that visually punches far above its weight class. Move to the side profile, and the car becomes even more impressive. The wheel arches flare out with a muscular presence, almost like a rally car caught mid-shift, ready to claw into the pavement. Those black multi-spoke wheels look like something taken straight off a GT4 machine, framing huge brakes that hint at serious stopping power big enough to handle repeated hard laps without fade. The body lines sweep forward aggressively, creating a sense of motion even when the car is standing still. And then there's the paint, the electric blue finish that reflects the lighting like liquid metal. Under bright studio lights, as seen in the image, the reflections slide across the panels like energy pulses, giving the RS a futuristic, almost concept car aura. Ford didn't just give the RS a color, they gave it a visual signature. But it's the rear that truly transforms the personality of the 2026 Focus RS. As seen in the second image, the stretched taillights create a sleek horizontal line that instantly modernizes the car's silhouette, making it look lower, wider, and more planted. The sculpted diffuser at the bottom isn't just for show. It channels airflow cleanly to reduce drag and increase stability at high speeds. And then there's the aerodynamic wing, perched confidently at the top. It's not oversized or childish, it's functional, calculated, and perfectly matched to the RS identity. Combined together, these elements create a rear view that carries far more exotic DNA than any Focus before it. It almost feels like Ford blended hatchback practicality with supercar drama, giving us a shape that demands attention before it even moves an inch. And beneath that bold exterior is where the real shock arrives. The 2026 Focus RS now pushes its performance numbers into territory no one thought possible for this class. A heavily reworked 2.3-liter EcoBoost engine delivers a rumored 420 horsepower. Yes, you heard that Rita number, once reserved for V8 muscle cars and high-tire sports coupes. But it's not just the power figure that's impressive. Ford upgraded the turbocharger, reworked the cooling system, and refined internal components to handle higher boost pressure without sacrificing durability. Add in a new hybrid assist system that fills torque gaps and sharpens throttle response, and you're looking at a hatchback capable of delivering near-instant acceleration. This is the kind of performance that can embarrass cars double its price, not just in a straight line, but everywhere. Power goes to all four wheels through an upgraded version of Ford's legendary AWD system, but now with smarter torque vectoring, quicker clutch response, and a new HyperTrack Mode. This system can send nearly 100% of available power to a single wheel when needed, allowing the RS to dance around corners with precision. Ford wants this car to feel like a rally machine on public roads, and from early test reports, they nailed it. Even the suspension setup has been rebuilt from the ground up. Active dampers now adapt in milliseconds, stiffening or softening depending on throttle input and steering angle. The chassis feels tighter, the steering sharper, and the entire body more planted. Ford didn't just tune the RS for speed, they tuned it for connection. That emotional link between driver and machine that turns every drive into an experience. Inside, the Focus RS continues the theme of purposeful performance. Deep-bolstered sports seats, digital instrumentation, and a simplified cockpit help the driver focus, no pun intended, what matters most. The screens are modern, but the layout feels driver-centric instead of tech-obsessed. Ford clearly understands that RS buyers don't just want luxury, they want control. So, what about that big secret? It's hidden in plain sight. Look closely at the rear image, specifically at the badge. That's not a standard RS emblem. It's the new RS Hybrid Performance Mark, confirming what enthusiasts suspected, but Ford never officially announced. This is the first ever hybrid Focus RS. But rather than going softer, Ford used the hybrid system as a performance enhancer. This isn't this is electrified aggression. The 2026 Ford Focus RS is more than a comeback, it's a declaration. A message that Ford still knows how to build a car that excites the soul, dominates the track, and terrifies its rivals. This is the bold redesign fans have been begging for, and the performance upgrade